Yeah, a little later we might get to see that wonderfully struck cover drive by Bubble Rai. Yes, it was overpitched by Pravesh. It was such a sweet shot. And you mentioned a misfield. I'm sorry, I'm going to be a little more generous. I think it was a little too far right. There was a dive put by the man at cover, but the ball eluded him. Okay, I think we might see that. Well, let's take a look at that last delivery. Slightly full. Didn't overhit it. Met it well. Beautiful. These lefties look so elegant all the time. Even here at the CCL, it's beautifully played. It was a shade over pitched, and the dive came in at cover, but it went a little too far to his right and just trickled away to the boundary line. I like that kind of a shot. There was no menace in it. There was no force. It was beautifully played.
Oh, Aditya Ojha अब आए हैं गेंदबाजी करने के लिए. दूसरे ही ओवर से यहाँ पर पेस ऑफ की रणनीति है भोजपुरी दबंग की. बहुत ही अच्छे ऑलराउंडर आदित्य.
Yeah, teasing Rahul outside the off stump. And now Rahul adjusts only after he played the shot. When he played it the second time around, shadow play, he moved his leg much further across. Again a full toss.
वो रन लेना चाहते थे लेकिन मुस्तैदी वहाँ फील्ड पर दिलाते हुए. और अंशुमन विकेट कीपर आज लगातार बात कर रहे हैं अपने फील्डर्स के साथ.
Once again, that last ball, I don't want to be too critical, was an opportunity for Rahul to move, maybe skip down the track once he saw there was going to be a gentle full toss. But he just tapped it by reaching across it in a very tentative fashion. The second time I'm using that term for Rahul. He's starting out very tentative. Remember, this is power play, Rahul. You've got to be a little more aggressive. Maybe there'll be some word from the dugout saying, listen, you might value your wicket, but we need runs as well.
Deep in wicket को अंदर करके long on और long off अब राहुल के लिए. वो गैप ढूंढने की कोशिश थी. बहुत ही अच्छा डाइविंग एफर्ट. एक रन ले जाएंगे राहुल और अब बबल स्ट्राइक पर.
Again, Rahul a little late on it. Now he practices what he should have done. Yes, more aggression, please, Rahul. If you take a look at that shot again, there it is, short, and then just sort of ballooned it to the man at cover point, and that should have been taken, but he was diving in front of him. Let's not be too critical. And of course, he did put in the dive, so we'll have to give him full marks for that. Unfortunately, couldn't latch onto it, but it was just the tentative nature of that ballooned shot by Bubble on the back, by Rahul on the back foot. A little disappointing because he's a big lad. I'm sure he can hit the ball a long way when he wants.
Over the wicket अब आते हुए आदित्य बबल राय के लिए.
It's a difficult art to bowl off spin from round the wicket.
ओ यहाँ पर थोड़ी सी कंफ्यूजन, लेकिन सही वक्त पर अपने क्रीज पर चले गए थे राहुल.
Well, that was not Babba's call. Punjab De Sher, look at this. Goes down leg, just off the pad. Rahul says, go! And what's Babbal doing? He's ball watching. There was a run in there, Babbal. You got to look at the non-striker. It was 100% the non-striker's call. Lucky that he had enough time to stop and get back.
चतुराई भरा ये शॉट, लेकिन उतनी ही अच्छी फील्ड प्लेसमेंट. अच्छा ओवर साबित होता हुआ आदित्य का. ये 2 ही रन आए हैं इस ओवर से अभी तक, और पावर प्ले में इस तरीके से अंकुश लगाना बड़ी बात.
Well, frankly, I'm a little disappointed because during the power play, the least we can expect is 10 and over. And these guys are well behind that. 11 in nearly 2, unless there's a big shot coming here. They will continue to be far behind what we think is an ideal score for the power play. Who are the boundary riders? One man goes out to cover point, and long off comes back in, so there's a long on for the big hit on the leg side, and the cover point of the boundary for perhaps the cut, which of course means what's he going to bowl, full or short? He could bowl anything.
शॉट, लेकिन वाइड भी उतनी काफी करीब उस वाइड लाइन से, लेकिन एक अच्छा ओवर और पहला वाइड ये इस इनिंग का.
Oh boy, Rahul once again continues to look very testy, very tentative. very uncertain.
स्वीप किया, ओह एक और कंफ्यूजन, डॉट बॉल। 3 रन का ये ओवर, 2 के बाद 12 पंजाब।